So after a long time of playing Stardew Valley, I'm finally playing Stardew Valley Expanded. I've heard so many great things about this mod, about this extension of the game. I'm going into this very blind. I've seen the trailer of Stardew Valley Expanded, but that doesn't give that much away. I know there's new characters, new areas, but other than that, I really don't know that much about it. And I think that's a more exciting and also challenging way of playing this mod. I downloaded this mod on Friday. I'm recording this on Monday. I had the busiest weekend, and all I've been thinking about is playing Stardew Valley and playing this new mod. And this is going to become a let's play here on this YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's get into the mod. It does feel great to be back here and clicking that new button and getting into a new save. I've got a few things that I need to work out what to do with here. One thing I should mention though is that I downloaded the mod, which is kind of like an extension of Stardew Valley Expanded, which is the Grandpa's Farm. This changes the standard farm to Grandpa's Farm, and I think there's a few other little hidden secrets on Grandpa's Farm compared to, you know, just using the mod without this farm. It says modestly sized farmland with tillable grass, different landmark locations, shortcuts to surrounding areas, and secrets to discover. So it seems like this has more hidden features than just using a different farm, because I was thinking maybe about using the beach farm, but I saw this mod extension and I was like, you know what? I have to go all out if I'm going to play this game. And if I play this mod, I've got to go for it. So we're going for it. My name on every save is Capo with a love heart. Which cat? Do I go with a dog here? I might go for a dog. I might stay with that dog. I'm not going to be skipping the intro because I want to see how different the intro is in Stardew Valley Expanded. See if there's anything different. It might be the same. We will wait and see. I'm going to design my character real quick. I always go hair 5. So I'm going to go for hair 65 instead. I always make it a little bit darker because I do have dark hair. It's not like black, but it's more black than, you know, that brown that you start off with. And recently I found this top that you can start off with. This is shirt 74. I love the purple and the pink, so we're going to go with that. And obviously, we're rocking the shorts. That's just how it goes. I recently got a Krobus plush, which you can just see in the back, so that's going to be favorite friend Krobus. But what do I do with farm name? I think I'm going to go with one of my favorite words, which is serene. Hopefully by the end, it will be serene. Not too sure if it will be at the start and in this episode, but hopefully we can get it to be this beautiful, luscious area. We'll wait and see. Do I want to hit any of this? Community center bundles. I think we're going to do all of them in normal. I might guarantee that just so we can get that red cabbage and ensure the traveling merchant gets that. Hopefully that'll speed up the playthrough a little bit along. I'm not too sure what the community center is like in Stardew Valley Expanded, but we're definitely going to hit this tick box just to ensure that red cabbage seed. Okay, we're getting into it. I do wonder how different this is going to be with Grandpa. He's chilling. Of course, this seems very similar to what we have or the same as what we have in normal Stardew Valley. We get the envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. There will be a day where you feel crushed by the burden of modern life, and your bright spirit will fade into growing emptiness. Cheers, Grandpa. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. He's like, this will happen in your life for sure. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. I'll let Grandpa rest. And we have the lovely Jojo Mart. I love that the guy in front every single time has that cowboy hat on. And there we go. There's lovely Capo working hard at Jojo. I do look a little bit frustrated, don't I? And here we go, off to Stardew Valley. It's always funny when I start a new save and don't hit that skip button. Watching it back for the first time, and especially remembering this next scene where the bus goes back and watching it for the first time. I guess I never really realized how much time I would spend on Stardew Valley, like this shot right here. It's just iconic, isn't it? It's just really iconic. And there we go. Stardew Valley. So the other thing that you can see about this is I've got some reshaders on. I drop all the mods that I'm using to make the game look like this in the description or in the comments. The base game of Stardew Valley looks very orange, and this makes everything a little bit more earthly and more brown. It's just nicer and easier to play like this, in my opinion. And it just looks super pretty, which is great with Stardew Valley Expanded, because I think there is going to be some real beauty in this mod. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you to your new home. This already does look very different. This is Serene Farm. True, it's not serene yet. Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. We got Lewis. The new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. It's a good house, very rustic. It's already strange having space behind it on this map. I don't have any saves really with this amount of space behind the house, and I really love that. I'm sure eventually I'm going to decorate this area completely and it's going to look really pretty. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little bit more apt. Don't listen to a capo, she's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Bait it out. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit, introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. I don't know how many more NPCs we need to introduce ourselves to, or how many more there are going to be. And I'm sure that they come under that. You know, I'm going to need to introduce myself to everyone there. I almost forgot, if you have anything to sell, place it in the box. We know that, Lewis. We're a pro around there. Right. So they're going to leave me alone. Finally. Day one on Serene Farm. Super exciting. I always have to scale the UI and also zoom out. We'll take the parsnip seeds, and we've got getting started, and we've got introductions. So it's 31 people that we have to greet. I'm pretty sure that is a lot higher than usual. So the new NPCs must be counted into that. And here we go. Wow. Honest, this farm looks so different. We got this little area up here. I like how it's all cordoned off. It's all like fenced off. I'm going to just break some stuff and do a little bit of exploring on this farm. I think that's probably the best thing to do on our day one. So we've got this area here. It's nice having like the area of the with the lake as well, the river, sorry. It's nice having that like a little extension too. Oh wait, hold up. What's over there on that side? Is that like a house? Have they replaced like Grandpa's shrine with a whole ass house? If they have done that, that's crazy. That is a lot. Can we also just talk about this waterfall for a sec? I'm just taking this all in right now. Like, this waterfall looks beautiful. Oh my god, there's a way that you can... is there a way that you can get to it and explore this? Wait, what? Hold up. Hello? I was not expecting that. Did I just glitch through a wall, or is this like a little secret walkway? That must be Grandpa's shrine, but I don't know if it's behind the waterfall because this house has some other, like, I don't know, what's the right word? Relevancy to what the shrine has, if it's like an expanded storyline with Grandpa or something like that. And then what's up here? Okay, so this is an extension. Or pretty much similar. Oh my god, there's grass here as well. That's so pretty. I think that's the same as usual. And Linus. Oh my god, can we give our first gift to Linus? This is a great gift, thank you. A stranger, hello? Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. I love how we gave a gift to Linus before we even said hi. Oh my god, a little walkway down here, and this bridge isn't just like a wooden one. That's really pretty. This mod has like an extension of Jojo Mod. The Jojo is a bigger thing here. And obviously Morris has a house too. It's Farmer Capo. Welcome to the valley. My name is Morris, manager of Jojo Mart. If you need cheap quality seeds, there's no better place than Jojo Mart. I wouldn't bother with Pierre's store. Jojo seeds are much better than his. Oh my god, the shade, the tea already. When you decide you want to become a Jojo member, I'll be delighted to make your transition into a joyous experience. Okay. So we still got that if we wanted to go down the Jojo Mart route, but I think we're going to be sticking with Pierre. And then here we go. We can buy all of the stuff from Jojo. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Okay, so Shane is there. We haven't really met Shane, though. God, I'm just soaking this all in. I'm not actually playing the game how I'd usually, because I feel like there's going to be so much more to explore. I mean, I run into town because I do want to go see Pierre real quick. This is a massive house. Whose house is this? Oh, hey there. You're the new farmer. Or the new owner of Serene Farm. We got Victor. I'm Victor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Capo. Is it? Okay, so we got Victor, and over here is... Oh my, aren't you a cutie? Welcome to the valley, dear. Oh my god, Olivia. You're a cutie too. It's so exciting when someone new moves in. Have you met my son, Victor? Okay, so that's son, Victor. So were you a single NPC? Just saying. Just saying, Olivia, you know? Okay, yeah, this is just a bathroom. The toilet has a flush button instead of a handle. Okay, so they're bougie. That's Olivia's room, and then we got Victor's room. There is like a secret door down here, though. I'll move myself to the other side so you can see the secret door. So I wonder if this is a Victor story. Laundry room? Okay. It seems like Victor is big on books, and then that's just like a different extension. Victor has a Go Station 1 and a Super Nintendo. Oh my god. Not the Nintendo. Got Butterfly House, Game Informer, Best Games of the Year. Is that a real company? Lovely table by the window. This house has so much detail. I love it. I'm going to say goodbye to Victor and Olivia here. Okay, Leah's here. Leah's here. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Oh, it's lovely to meet you, Leah, always. My heart knows that I'm not going to be marrying Leah in this save, and I'm distraught. I'm distraught, if you can't tell already. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. We got Caroline. Hello, Capo. You must be the farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here. And have you met my daughter, Abigail? She's the one with the purple hair. We'll go meet Abigail then. Come back. Oh, yeah, that's right. I heard someone new was moving on to that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Thanks, Abigail. I always feel like that's so rude at the start. I know Haley gets a lot of flack with Stardew Valley players for that. But Abigail comes out with, your existence of being here is kind of a shame. I kind of wish that those fields would, they'd just stay empty and you wouldn't exist, That's so rude. We've got Pierre. We know you'll be selling seeds and you'll be buying stuff as well, Pierre. Sometimes. A bit less than usual, though. I actually forgot how limited my inventory space is at the start of the game. I've just been soaking up the scenery, which is probably what I'm going to be doing for the first episode in general, and exploring all the new areas if I can do and if they're available to me. So I'm just going to run back, get some wood, make that chest, and then I'm going to get back and actually put some of these seeds down, or buy them, and then place them down. I love that there's like a little community garden behind Pierre's. Harvey's here as well. I'll go speak to Harvey. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's a rewarding work. Lovely, Harvey. Oh, we have a way down as well. I'm going to hit this. Okay, I know my inventory's full, but we might get that down when we come back. Okay, so that's the way down to the farm. So what's this way? Okay, so they're just both different ways to the farm. Wait, I didn't even see this before. Oh my god, when I get my dog, it's got a little house. That's adorable. We'll take this tree down, and I'll also just take this tree down. God, it takes a lot of energy with this axe. I always forget at the start of games. Right, that's 44. Just do a little bit of cleaning up then to get the last few pieces of wood. There we go, 50. Hit that chest. I'm just going to place it here for now. So I put a lot of the things that I probably don't need in here, and I'm also going to... So I've cleared my inventory. I've also got these 15 parsnip seeds. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave one here. If the community center is the same as what it usually is, which I think it will be. Okay, we got the most first little thing for the artifact in the museum. If the community center is the same with the parsnip, we will only need one. I know you need 5 that are gold, but I actually don't ever get those 5 gold ones. What I do is I wait until the second season and wait till summer and get the summer ones and then the 2 in fall. Because by then, there's a much higher chance that you're going to get the gold crops and the gold fruit, rather than at the start where the chances are so low because my farming skill level is just so low too. And also, you have to buy a lot of parsnips, which I would rather just invest the money in strawberries when we get to that first festival. The other thing is that potatoes are the crop that we're going to be buying, because potatoes are just so great in the first year, especially when you don't have strawberries unlocked or you don't have a way to buy strawberries. The other thing I'm going to hit here, Morris's birthday is the 2nd. Oh my god, I wonder what Morris likes. No help wanted. So we're just going to go in here. Leah's still here. What cutie. Honestly, Leah could do anything and I'd be like, please, step on me. Potato seeds, I'm going to... Do I just spend all my money here? What I'm going to do first, I'm going to get a bean starter, a cauliflower seed. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there is, though. I'm just going to go for those 2. And then I'm going to invest all my money, rest in potato. I've got 10 left, but nothing I can buy for 10, so we're just going to leave that. Oh, wait, actually, that's what I was going to do. What am I saying? Sell the parsnip seeds too, and buy potato seeds with that money, because potatoes are just way better than those parsnips for getting money back. Olivia is an icon. Can I just put that and just say that? Oh my god, I didn't even realize... You give Dusty many pets? Oh my god, there's an actual dog in here now. Is that Alex's? Is he a new guy? Cool her? Oh, Dusty's a cutie. Alex plus... There we go. Okay. Evelyn's here. We'll speak to Evelyn. Hello there. Welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. That is sweet. I always like that little piece of dialogue. We got Maru. Aren't you the new one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. And then we got Penny. Hello, I'm Penny. Is that all we're getting? Oh, okay. Penny. Oh, thanks. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This area looks different too. You're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Oh, I'm Haley. If it went for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be... I spent ages picking these out, Haley. God damn, well, your clothes look stupid. Yeah, have that. These houses looking hella cute. Oh my god, this little farm extension as well. Look at this. Look at the sculpture too. It's a sculpture Leah's working on. That sculpture is way nicer than the other sculptures that Leah has. I'm just saying, that is way more detailed and way better. Leveling up, Leah. You're leveling up. Marnie's got a little farm now too. I take it the shipping bin is just yeah, an aesthetic thing. There's a little farm down here now as well. Oh, that is adorable. I'm sure there'll be plenty of stuff to explore on the other side and getting into the secret woods and all of that stuff too. Am I going to be able to make it through here? Hopefully I can. Hopefully it's not that blocked off for me. I haven't even explored the bottom side of that farm and like our farm yet, but take everything at a slow pace because I know that Stardew Valley can be an overwhelming game at times, just in general. And I know that adding a lot of mods and adding a lot of things together can make it even more overwhelming sometimes. Right, so we're going to put all of those things in here. I'm going to take the parsnip seed. I'll just organize that real quick. I've already got one of the forageables for the season on the first day. I think I'm just going to clear a little bit of an area so I can just place my crops down. This area will be more than good. We've got 10 to 14. So how can I do this in a reasonable and nice way? Oh wait, actually it's 13. What am I even saying? I've just tried to work out a way it's 14. Well, I cannot work out a way to make this look nice, so we're just going to have one that's going to be on its own. Make a 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's fill that to start off with. Put the odd ones out on that side, and then we're going to put the potatoes in the middle. Make this look pretty, because this mod is pretty, so, you know, I want a pretty looking farm as well. Even if it is only just the first day of me living here. And we're going to water them all. I'm glad we got so many potatoes as we did. I know we'll get some money back in a bit. And I think I will also be doing some fishing tomorrow when we get the... Is it tomorrow? I think it is when we get the fishing rod. I'm just going to use the rest of my energy to clear some space because I think that's very much needed. I also haven't checked out if there's anything on the left side of the farm or the right side of the farm at the bottom on this grandpa's farm. So I'll need to do some adventuring. I want to make sure that I use all my energy because I feel like that's super important at the start of the game. And the other thing I wonder if there is, I wonder if the spring onions are there because I know the spring onions are a big, what's the right word? A big energy. Or get me a lot of energy at the start of the game. So if they're not like accessible or they're like removed from the game or that area isn't there, then you're gonna have to work out a different way of getting some energy back in a different food source. I think I'm gonna go check the spring onions tomorrow though, because me on a new mod, basically a new game in the dark, is not gonna be fun trying to navigate around. Just gonna move my TV so I can check everything really easily, and we'll sleep the first night on Serene Farm. Do I want to check fortune today? It's in good humor. That's Pierre with the general store backpack. And this is Willie. Okay, so the fishing rod is there. And we can go to the beach and find that. Water the crops every morning. I'm on my grind. Just going to take my hoe today. And I think that is all I'm going to take. I'm going to run to the river, but I'm going to run the top way because I don't want to get lost on the way here. I want a productive second day. Oh, they've actually put in the sign that's broken. The sign doesn't just appear out of nowhere. Oh, there's another little a little area down here. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. The two little patches. Oh, I wonder if Gunther has any like actual story in this too. And then we've got this area. Garden space hasn't been used in a long time. Okay. Wait, what is this bridge? Hello? There isn't like a wall we can go through with this, so we'll just have to leave that. I'm really intrigued by this bridge though. And just seeing what's this bridge about? Is there another area? Seems like this area is the same, but we can't really get through. But there's this little path. Okay, this path is the same. So I wonder if this comes in later on and like you know, someone ends up like living down that path. It does feel a little bit odd to have that whole area and this whole bridge and it not have anything at the end of it yet. So I'm pretty and fairly certain that this is going to come back into it. What does it say? Shearwater Bridge. Okay. So maybe that's like a extended area. Shearwater. Blue Moon vineyard and the beach. Okay, so we've got a vineyard and we've got the beach. We're going to go to the beach first and go speak to Willy and meet Willy. And there we go. The fishing rod. I really like Willy as a character. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. I wonder if Expanded adds more fish too. And there we go. The end of the little cutscene. Oh, and it actually spawned us in that area. I like that. I don't know if that's an Expanded thing. I think it might be though. Right, let's hope this area here. Dried starfish. We'll take that to Gunther eventually. I think that this must be the wrap through to the vineyard area. Okay, so we've got a little new extension here. And there we go. Blue Moon Vineyard. Let's see what this is about. Oh, wait. Here's a new character. Oh, my God. This is the character that I haven't been told a lot about. Stardew Valley Expanded. I've been told a lot about this character, though. Ika Stranger, Sophia. Wait, aren't you Capo, the new farmer? Sorry, I get a little nervous around people I haven't met before. My name is Sophia. I'm the owner of Blue Moon Vineyard. Well, I'll see you around, I guess. I can see why people really like Sophia. Like, Sophia. A cutie. Confirmed. Wine bottles in here. And then we got the house. Sophia's bedroom. I don't know whose house that or who room that is. Is that someone moving in? Someone moving out? Pink Princess Crusaders at volume. Is that volume 4? Or is that volume 9? What's Roman numerals? I can't remember. Got a little kitchen, little crafts area, or maybe like a sewing area. That must be Sophia's house. And Sophia's little vineyard too. Then we've got an extension down here. Wow, this does add so many different areas. Wait, here's a new character too. Would you look at that? It's the new farmer everyone's been talking about. Finally moved to the valley, I see. So this is Andy. I've been working at Fairhaven Farm here for many years. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Is this a rival farm that we haven't expanded? You're lucky that you got that free property from your grandpa. I'm lucky? Andy, what's going on there? So this is the sewer area. It seems like the spring onions aren't actually here. I don't know if that's just today, but we do have like areas that they probably could appear. Well, it seems like a lot less area for the spring onions though. And then we got, this is the farm that you was on about. Fairhaven. Let's hit this. Got our first lost book. So it seems like maybe he has a drinking problem. Just throwing that out there. There is a note here too. My Yoba darn plants keep dying. Aren't producing enough. I gotta buy more of those Jojo fertilizers. That ought to do the trick. My Yoba darn plants. Oh my god, darn plants. I've just realized. Oh my god. I was like, is Yoba a different type of plant here? No, it's just the Yoba is God. That's so funny. And his bed isn't made. Moldy pillow. Jojo boxes everywhere. Empty beer bottle. Come on, Andy. Trash bag. Are they like moving boxes? Andy, take care of yourself. You know, have a little bit of self-care. Have a little bit of a clean-up. You'll feel better. I swear. The remains of a campfire. Andy, you're not treating yourself nice, okay? This is not a nice living area, Andy. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. Oh, and then we've got this area over here. What is this? This looks like a big extension of like the Secret Woods or something. Maybe I should explore this at a different time and get into what this area is like, because I do also want to do some fishing today. Was this the area I came in? Yeah, I think it is. I also don't want to pass out on my first day. The wizard tower must be up here, right? Can't we even see the wizard yet? I don't think we will be able to. Okay, they leveled up the wizard's area with that giant cauliflower. And nothing around here, but that area is a little bit opened up. Are those ancient fruit? Wow. The wizard is a wealthy man. Is there a little swing? Can we get on the swing? Oh no, I want to get on the swing. Stardew Valley Expanded. Why? Hopefully I can get on that swing at some point. Oh, and there's a little cut through here. Okay, so that's back to my farm. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, back around we go then. Back around we go. I'm just going to clear my inventory real quick. Don't have time to take things to Gunther because I've got a few more artifacts, and also I got that one that I got on day 1. Was that like the rusty spoon one? So we're just going to place all of this stuff in here. All I'm going to take with me is that bamboo pole, and we're going to go to the river. I always find that the river fish and fishing in the river, especially in that town area, is really great at the start of Stardew Valley. And then you get onto like the ocean and do more things there. And you can hit like that really sweet area of it being like really darker water and you get way more catches. But for now, we can't throw it even into this deep water yet. For now, we're going to fish here and see what we can catch today. The first catch, what is it going to be? Oh, we nearly had it perfect. We got a bream. Wow, not really one that I wanted that much. Smallmouth bass. Another one. At least that's a silver quality one, so we'll get a little bit more money for that. We got a bream. Another bream. And another bream. And also, we're way further into the water, so that must be fishing level 1 today. Right, and then one more bream. That was a gold one. There is one at Pierre's. A flounder. Is flounder ocean? I think it might be ocean. Don't know if we're going to be able to do this for Evelyn, especially when it'll be tomorrow that I'll need to deliver it. And Evelyn usually goes to bed at quite an early time, so that's probably the first thing I'd have to do. I'll check the notice board and see what it says tomorrow, see if it's the same. It is nice having 2 different directions that I get to go for this farm as well. I'm pretty sure that's just an expanded thing in general. And yeah, let's sleep the night. Level 1 foraging, so we can make the wild seeds. They sell for quite a bit as well. Just a fun tip that the spring seeds, the winter seeds, and the summer seeds all sell for more than the base produce that you make it. So 1 spring forageable of each different category. So 4 of them in total will make 10 seeds. You can kind of keep on doing that and keep on ramping that up and make quite a bit of money by just collecting those forageables, turning them into seeds, and then, keep on doing that. I'm sure I'll be doing that in my year 1 all the way through. Just don't do it for winter. Winter is not a good month to do it. The seeds sell for less than the produce in winter, but that is the only exception to the rule. And then we also got level 1 fishing, and there we go. 3, 5, 9. It's a little bit, but I'm probably going to either buy some more potatoes with that, or I'm going to save it for strawberries. We'll see how it goes. A rainy day on spring 3rd. The fortune today, I take it, is not going to be... Oh, it's very happy today. Okay. I do love the rain on Stardew. I don't know. There's just something about it. So I'm going to start off the day by doing that tip with the wild seeds. I'm going to put them straight in here. And then I'm going to take the 2 mixed seeds. And I'm going to... Well, I do not have the tools to do what I want to do. Just going to plant them down. Because then I'll get 2 more forageables back from that. I also didn't need the watering can because it is raining. Can I not see that with my own eyes? And I've also got 2 of the artifacts. So I'm going to give them to Gunther today. Why is Morris here? 50% off coupons. Come get them while they last. Wait, you're doing that outside Pierre's? Hold up, there's some tension. At the moment, the biggest thing about Expanded that I'm getting is that there is going to be a bigger narrative. There's going to be a big storyline between Pierre's General Store and Joja, and between Morris and Pierre. And I love that. I think it's something that is obviously part of like year 1, year 2 of Stardew Valley. This just makes me more invested in the storyline completely. And now I'm just like so against Joja Mart. So we'll go see Gunther. Oh, here we go. We get a cutscene with Gunther. What's this? You found something. Let me see it. I like how it's got cases as well. That must be part of the mod too. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it's yours. I'll give it you, Gunther. Don't worry. If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. I wonder if Expanded does touch upon stuff with Gunther more. I really hope it does. I really hope there's more to the story of Gunther. It seems like Gunther's got some stairs, though. Donate. We're going to place the rusty spoon. We'll place it like here. And I'll also place the... is that a sunfish? I think it was a sunfish or something like that. Take that. 250. Take it that Gunther isn't a named character in here, because we would have spoken to Gunther and Gunther would have appeared. So I take it that's like a separate mod if I wanted to talk to Gunther. But there are some steps leading up somewhere to Gunther now, so you never know. Maybe something more will come of that. Wait, this is a new character. Hi, I haven't seen you before. Sorry, I don't really know you all that well. Claire edges away from you. Oh my god, okay, let's leave Claire. We missed Morris's birthday, but yeah, it's still closed on Wednesday, so that must be why Pierre's store is closed today. Yeah, might as well shop at Joja. Our products are far superior than anything he sells. I love this storyline. It's great. So I think for the rest of today, I'm going to do a little bit more fishing. They've added an extension of Elliot's house. It's locked though. We still have the bridge here. I don't really check out the rest of what the beach was like. Seems somewhat similar. It doesn't seem too too dissimilar, to be honest. Gonna fish over here because it's my favorite place to fish in Stardew Valley. First catch of the day was a sardine. Ooh, bit of treasure. And then we got a herring. Ooh, some magma geodes and some iron. Wow, day 3 and getting iron already. That's class. An anchovy and a sardine. I think I'm going to leave it there for the ocean. And I'm going to run to the lake and see if there's anything different at the lake today, because I know it's a rainy day and I think there might be a lake fish that I need to catch on a rainy day. Joja Cola, we'll take that. I wonder if that's like Morris's loved gift is a Joja Cola. Community center is here. It's locked. Ooh, they've done up this area as well. Residents here in Pelican Town can use these kegs to turn this produce into wine and jelly. And then the fountain area's got like a little bit of a redecoration here, but we want to head up and head to the lake. Okay, so the boulder is still here, so we can't go to that side yet. So I might fish at like the lower part here and just fish there and see what we can catch. So we got a carp. We're really not catching much here. Other than one carp, we haven't had anything, unless this bite can give us something. Seems like it's not going to be the best fish, though. Okay, that's a bullhead. It might actually be the bullhead that's only caught in rain. I feel like that does ring a bell, but that does fill my inventory, so we're going to head back. And I might keep that bullhead just in case. So I wonder if any of the interiors are changed. Like, is this interior the same? It looks the same. We haven't spoken to Demetrius yet. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Have you met my daughter, Maru? She's interested to meet you. Okay, Maru. Maru's interested. I'm just saying. Linus stood under a tree. You know, Linus, have a daffodil, you know? This is a great gift. I've got you, Linus, okay? There was one character that we met. I can't remember the character's name, but we met a character. It's like Olivia or something. I'm probably so off on that, but I don't know where that character lives. We'll have to work that out. God, I need to clear this area. This is a maze right here. But yeah, clearly there's some characters that we haven't met yet and some houses that we haven't found. When I was running past, I noticed a little area that I haven't seen before, which is up here. So we're going to go and investigate up here. Oh, it's like 2 levels to this. This is interesting. You know, if you want to totem back to the farm. I like this area though. This area is really nice. I could see myself really decorating this area actually in the future. It is so dark on the farm. Let's run back. Clear some more area here just to make it a little bit easier and a little bit neater. Right, we're going to sleep the night there. Okay, so that's 350, which isn't so much, but it's good for early game. Right, into day 4 spring. Is this the community center day? I think it might be. Or is it the day after? We shall go find out. God, I actually have to spend some energy with the watering can here today. Oh my God, that's the most annoying thing. You got 1 to go and you run out of water. That's so infuriating. I know I haven't scratched the surface with this mod, but I am loving it so far. The new characters are really interesting. What I've heard of is that they have like a bit more of a deeper storyline, but that's really like all I've heard. And I don't know if it's deeper as in like deeper darker, or if it's deeper like emotionally deep and they really talk about, you know, themselves as characters and you learn more about them. I feel like a lot of the Stardew characters are, you know, one way on surface level and have that deepness to them in their like, you know, emotion, I guess is the best way to say it, rather than in like their actions. Is the boulder done on the 4th? I don't know if it is. If the boulder's done, I might go and do a little bit of mining. So I'll take the mining stuff with us. And I'll also take the green algae just for a little bit of food. I haven't investigated this area. Is there an extension here? Okay, there's not, but there is a lot of forageables here. Seems like this area is just all of the same, which is totally fine because we have this new extension, this new cut through. Maybe actually I want to go back and now clear my inventory a little bit. It's a little maze. I probably should have brought some other tools so I could probably clear this area and properly clear this area. If the boulder isn't moved, I might just do that today and just clear up and like on the farm, because that is not fun. Okay, the boulder is not clear. Okay, it must be like the 5th or the 6th in that. There is something on the notice board here as well. A parsnip for Sophia. Could a local farmer deliver me one? I probably could, right? It's parsnips tomorrow, but then again, I only get 1, so do I really want to give it to Sophia? I mean, I've met Sophia, and I feel like I do want to give it to Sophia. Just saying. And also, I'm going to be buying seeds here anyway, so I can buy 1 more parsnip seed, which doesn't cost that much. And then again, all the rest of my money here today is going to be going into the long-term investment, which is potato seeds. So we'll take 21, put the one parsnip seed down, and then we'll just put the other potatoes down. Just ignore the dodgy one at the end. And we need to water all of these. Right, and then they're all watered too. And then I'm going to grab my tools and I'm just going to be cleaning up this area of the farm and then hopefully also the top area, because when I'm running to the top where I go to like the mines and to Robin's house, all the way through down to like Cindersap Forest, it's just all over the place and it's really frustrating me. Ooh, and there's our first geode. We're really close to our energy run out. I'm being super careful that it's not going to make me exhausted today. I've literally got 3 left, so I can probably hit one more tree trunk. I've cleared out all of this area here, which I'm so happy with. Like all of this area leading up to it and then all the way up here. You know, there's some rocks around the edges, but that pathway is still like really clear and way better when I'm running, especially at night. But just having no energy left, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the day here. I know this area still needs a little bit of a clear, so maybe we could do some clearing that doesn't require energy. I haven't seen this area either. I can't actually get to this area right now, so maybe I should just clear this area and see what's on this element of the farm. I'm really impressed by this grandpa's farm. I'm pretty sure there'll be some more like hidden secrets with the waterfall, and mainly the house is the big thing. It looks like it's like grandpa's old house and we've got this newer one. Maybe there's some like secrets about our family and secrets about stuff like that, which would be super cool if there is. Let's eat like 1 or 2 wild horseradishes, and I'll also eat some algae just to clear this route through, because this area just looks very interesting. So this seems like it's the area to my greenhouse. Seems like it's kind of blocked off though. I don't know if I can get around the other way. Oh, I don't think I can. Is that 1x upgrade or is that 2x upgrades? I think it might be 2x upgrades. So that means I just can't use the greenhouse even if I get it unlocked. I guess I could move it if I did get it unlocked before I upgrade my axe. I want to get into the secret forest already, so it kind of is a little bit of a no-brainer that I'm going to want to get through and get into the secret forest. But still, that's kind of crazy that it's like a unlockable area, I guess. I'll put all of this in here and then I'm going to take... I think I had some seeds there, didn't I? I had 5 mixed seeds. I need to be careful of my energy here. Unless I can eat a green algae here, I might just do it. Because thinking about it, I'm going to need to water these as well. But always on the line of being exhausted in this game. Watering can, I've got 13 energy. Oh my god. I'm going to get it done. Boys, just I'm on 3 energy. Oh my god. Let's sleep the night and get a well-needed rest. Didn't sell anything there, so it's straight into day 5. Oh my god, doggo. Hello, Capo. You see this dog here? Oh, what a cutie. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor thing. Hey, it seems to like this place. Don't you think this farm could use a dog? Yes. I've never pressed no, and I never will press no. Maybe on a JoJo run, but that's the only time I think I will. I want a dog. I want a cat. It's so cute and so adorable, and I really like this dog. Yogi? Oh my god, imagine. Do I actually stick with Yogi here? I was thinking maybe going Comet. If people don't know my Twitch community, we call ourselves the Capo Comets, and all have little Comet sub badges, so I always do like the name Comet. Yogi's kind of a funny name though, I really like that. But Yogi could be a good one, because then we could do like animated characters, because obviously Yogi Bear. So if we get chickens, goats, pigs, or when we do get them, we could all name them after animated characters. That could be a cool like theming. Let me know what you think in the comments about that one. Let's go for it. Why not? Yogi. I like it. Well, Yogi, you be a good pooch now, okay? Oh, what a sweetheart. And that's our first crop of the playthrough as well. We got a parsnip. That means we also get 100 Gs. Got 2 ones. Build a coop for raising animals and reach farming level 1. The delivery one, so we need to take that parsnip to Sophia. We also have this note which says, "Hello Capo, my name is Susan. Lewis told me that you're a new farmer in town. I'm trapped on my farm in the mountains, so I can't say hi in person. Hopefully the mess Jojo made will be cleared out soon, because I was going a little stir crazy. Can't wait to meet you and see how the farm is shaping up. Susan." So I take it that this is somewhere near the train station. Maybe it'll be like a little bit of a walkway up past or what do you call it? The Adventurers Guild. Yes, the Adventurers Guild. So it might be like a little area there, or it might be near the train station, but you don't get the train station until summer. So I take it it's more likely to be like nearer the mines, which is cool because I haven't adventured there yet and explored that area. Oh, and we also got something else. To our valued Jojo Mart customers. This isn't me. I don't know. I'm not a Jojo Mart customer. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so this is to say that the boulder is removed. Let's remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. We apologize for any inconvenience. Jojo Mart, very corporate. I can't lie. We don't like that. Honesty is always the best policy. And if they messed up, they should say they messed up, you know? So I'm going to start off the day by taking this parsnip to Sophia. And then after, I think I'm going to go to the mines because obviously I still have not been there because of the boulder and all of that stuff. And maybe we'll meet Susan because Susan is a new character who would like to meet today. I'm going down. Am I going down here, right? I think I am. Still getting used to the map, still getting used to my surroundings as well. With this, I think it was down here, wasn't it? Oh, there is some spring onions here, which we can grab. So they do have them in Stardew Valley Expanded. They do have the area for that, but it looks like it's a little bit less organized. Where was it? Oh, was it up here? Ah, yeah. Here's the vineyard. Hopefully, Sophia's here today. Maybe collecting the hops. We shall see. No, it doesn't look like Sophia's here. But one of the other mods that I have turned on, it kind of makes the map look a little bit weird with Stardew Valley Expanded. But I have NPC map locations on. So Sophia is actually in town. So I probably should have looked at this earlier. I think because this is a different map with the, Grandpa's farm, it makes this area of the map look a completely different color to the rest of my map, which is all changed by the, like shaders and patches that I have. As you can see, the traveling market is there as well. So real quick, I'm going to run to the traveler and then I think I'm going to wrap all the way around and see if I can catch Sophia on the other side of this. I think I am going to be focusing mainly on the new NPCs with like giving people gifts, but of course, if I have gifts and have items that I'm not going to use and I know that they're like loved gifts and stuff like that, I'm going to be like still giving gifts to other NPCs, but mainly I'm going to be focusing on giving them to the main people. We also have a little picture for the traveler. Okay, there is a rare seed here, but I don't think there's anything else that I really need or want yet. Nice that they've actually given the traveler a character model though. I like that. And we have the cutscene for the community center. I think I'm actually going to skip this, but I'm going to skip it once we get inside the community center because I don't think this is going to change the community center too much. Does it look that different? Okay, it seems like it's the same, still 6 rooms. This is the key component of Stardew Valley that I feel like it would be weird if they did change it. Like maybe tweak it around, maybe they could have, but to be honest, this is like the biggest component of the game at the start. So I'm glad they didn't tweak this around too much. So yeah, we can go to the community center now and we'll be able to, start donating some items there. I think that, oh yeah, here, Sophia is. Picking up my medication from Dr. Harvey. We're going to give a parsnip to Sophia. You saw the ad I posted. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here is what I owe you. Okay, that's all Sophia is saying today. Delivery is done. Got rat problem. Something odd going on in the community center. So we're going to go check out the community center. And then I think I'm going to head up to the top of the map and just kind of see what the differences are now that boulder has been removed and it's gone. So community center, and then we're going to run to the bottom left here, which we'll not be able to read at all, will we? Yes, I've done this so many times that watching that Lewis cutscene is just, I know it all now. I know what I'm doing this. The boulder has been removed too. Okay, so the mines are in a little bit of a different position, clearly. What does this sign say? We've got Adventurers Guild, Mine, Railroad, Pelican Town, and the Quarry. I guess we've got Adventurers Guild, and we've also got a bigger area. Oh my god, this waterfall is so pretty. I absolutely love this. That is so cute. Oh my god, there's another one up here. So this is the entrance to the mines. And I take it this is the Adventurers Guild, but we can't... Oh, we can go in the Adventurers Guild straight away. Oh, hello. I take it it's because I haven't met Marlon yet. I probably should have run into the mines first. The bunk beds for both of them. This is a nice little detailing for both of them because, like, you don't really know much about Gil. You get a little bit more from Marlon in, like, base game, but still, it's not a lot from Marlon. So clearly a little bit more from Marlon. Now, if we head right, I wanted to see if there was anything else around here because it seems like we've got another little area down here. You shouldn't use Marlon's boat without permission. Okay, so we might get a boat journey at some point. And here we are meeting Marlon, which is a little bit odd because Marlon, mate, we just met you. Right, so that's the rusty sword acquired. I always run to the other side, but we're going to do a little bit of mining here and try and find just a couple of drop downs. There is one. At the moment, I've really enjoyed the expansion of Stardew Valley Expanded because I didn't know how it would actually integrate into base game. It feels like a lot of the key components and a lot of I don't know, they've just changed the right things. I think there would be a lot of things that you could change in Stardew, and I know some of them would be harder than others to change, but adding new areas, adding new characters, adding things that just give a bit more depth to the game. There's a drop down. It is probably the right way that I would have liked it, and at the moment it is working really well, and I'm sure that like some of the cutscene of like the new characters are going to be really intriguing, are going to give me more to my interpretation of Stardew Valley Expanded and how much I do enjoy the mod in general. Oh, there's some hardwood. We'll take that. We'll do another little drop down. Oh my god, I'm already starting to feel exhausted. This is not it. We'll eat that leek. I didn't bring any food with me, which is not great. Oh, there's a drop down at the bottom. Get the copper, and we're going to drop down just 5 levels today. We'll take that though. The other thing I wanted to do is check my map because where am I? So I'm starting to believe that this is actually the baths and this is the railway. And then we have, yeah, like Emerald Farm and Susan. Yeah, and this must be like the spa, like baths area, which I like barely ever use. If that's right, which it seems like it is because this is Linus's tent, Maru, and like, you know, that would be like the walkway up, which is the right distance in this area. It means that I won't be able to get this area until summer. So Susan, I'm sorry that you're stuck, but you're going to be stuck a little bit longer, it seems like. At some point, Susan, we will get you out there. But for now, yeah, hang tight. There's not much I can do. But that does leave another NPC for the future episodes that we'll be able to go and meet, and something for the future to think about as well. Place all my items back into my chest. I got 1 hardwood there, which is a good resource to have quite early on in the game. I think I am going to need to upgrade my axe pretty soon, probably nearer like the end of spring, if we can get like the money and the materials for that. And the other thing, when I was checking my map, I saw this said Grandpa's Shed. Sheds are usually places where people hang out and people spend a lot of time. Also, I feel like it's always a great reflection of someone. Yeah, when you're in someone's shed, you can always see like little things that they have, and you know, like I don't know, things like they keep to themselves probably. So I feel like that is going to have some quirks. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna sleep the night and get into day 6, which is the Saturday. Level 1 mining was there, and we're into the next day. Yogi's there again. Oh my god, what a sweetheart! And we got a rainy day, and we see Clint. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of your ores, you'll find you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I have an extra set of blueprints laying around, and I want you to have them. Okay, so we get the blueprint recipe. That is class. We'll take that. Thank you very much, Clint. Also be able to build a furnace pretty easily. And then that is the note that we were on about before when we were in the community center with the wizard. Oh, there's another piece of mail. So this is from Robin about building, you know, an upgraded house, is it? Oh no, this is about wells, which I just don't ever get. Unless it's for decoration. I'd get it for decoration for sure. 1,000 gold is just way too much though. Oh, and then we got Marlon. I think this note is one of the ones that we just need to ignore because we went into the Adventurers Guild already. I feel like sometimes there'll just be a few little notes like this that you just won't be able to get rid of. And when you're building a mod, like, how do you take this out of the game? And, you know, it's also an early game quest. So it's one of those. So yeah, a lot of things to do on our journal. But also only introduce ourselves to 23 people. So we've still got, 8 people to greet. I think that is mainly the people that are normally in Stardew Valley. I know I haven't met Jazz. I know I just met Clint, but it's not really like a meeting. And I think George is another one. So yeah, there'll be a few more as well. But I think that they are the ones that are just in base game Stardew Valley that I haven't met yet. And of course, Susan. The first thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to go speak to the wizard. The wizard is obviously going to tell me all about the community center. Also, that's one other character I haven't met yet. So that's another one to get ticked off the list, and one that doesn't really go to the town events as well. Usually I do a lot of the tasks of, you know, meeting people at the first event, the Egg Fest. You feel a magical presence here. So we go speak here. Ooh, the wizard's house has got a little upgrade. I'm going to skip this cutscene because I've seen it already before with the wizard. This house is lovely. Is this a downstairs that we can access? What? This is crazy. We have a massive basement here. The room is filled with magical books. Can we go and grab one? You grab a book and start reading the contents. So is there magic stuff? Oh my god. I got jump scared by the wizard. What are you doing? Only allow those who I trust down here. Oh no. The book in your hand is over 100 years old. It outlines the magical properties of a number of mystical plants. Recently, I was fortunate enough to obtain several seeds of ancient fruit, and I'm cultivating them outside. I saw that, wizard. I was like, you're big ball and you're catching that bag, you know what I mean? I hope to study their arcane energies as they grow. The world holds countless mysteries waiting to be discovered and studied. Our knowledge of these mysteries has been passed down among magic practitioners through these books for many generations. Visitors from the town here are rare, and not one of them has been drawn to my books, Capo. Am I becoming the wizard's apprentice right here? If you choose to pursue deeper knowledge, I'll be delighted to assist. Perhaps one day I'll teach you some light magic, such as changing your appearance. So that's like integrated in now in this area. Glad to see the prospect excites you. You are a true seeker of knowledge. Okay, this is interesting. I like what they've done here with the wizard. I'm liking this little narrative. Considering your connection with the Junimos and arcane potential, I grant you permission to enter my basement. I only ask you to stay away from the Shrine of Illusions and the Warp Hall, okay? Other than those restrictions, browse any of my books in the collection that interest you. Don't open them too far, as they could crack the spine. Some of them are many hundred years old. Right, let's run down here and see, because there's also this area. And where are these? Not in use? Wait, is it enter? Oh, an ENT. No, it's not, is it? I'm not sure about that. First slash a guild hall. Castle Village Guild Hall. Atlanta's W. Fern Guild Republic Ministry of Magic. Okay. I have no idea. There must be teleporters, but I'm a little bit scared. And also, it didn't kind of say to stay away from them. Junimo scroll. These Junimo symbols that you've never seen before. Okay. I wasn't meant to touch that, so I'm not going to touch it. I like that extension though, and I like that he's got like a little garden. I feel like this decor is way better for the wizard. I predicted your arrival a long time ago, young Capo. And we got an actual bedroom for the wizard. So now we can go back and head to the community center from visiting the wizard. And on the way, we can stop by our chest, get a few different things to put into the community center as our very first donation in the first episode today. Expanded is a perfect one for me to kind of delve into off stream and on YouTube, because I think this is one great content, and also that this experience will always live on YouTube, which I do love, because I think about when I first started playing Stardew Valley, all of that stuff was streamed and then it's just kind of gone. But with Stardew Valley Expanded, I'll be able to look back and kind of reminisce and also see the journey from the start of Expanded all the way through till the end, and I love that. I really wish I had all of that stuff documented so I could look back at my first Stardew Valley farm and what I thought of all the characters and what I thought about all the moments, the cutscenes for the very first time and stuff like that. I'm playing Stardew Valley, the game that I know, but it feels like I'm playing the new version of the game, like a remaster with added characters and just more cutscenes and just more in general. And that's really reigniting that feeling of I'm playing a new game and I'm playing Stardew Valley for the first time again. I love that. So I'm going to take the wild horseradish, the leek, the dandelion, and the daffodil. I know the second one that we get, we probably aren't going to be able to do, because right now in the community center, all we've got is the craft room open. Do we get access to the fish tank after completing that? I think we might. So I could take a few other things and just go and see how many things we can put in there today. I'm really intrigued to see what like Sophia's and also the guy's name's gone out of my head. The guy who had the Jojo hat on. And also I haven't seen where Claire lives. Claire would be an interesting one because Claire like backed away from me. And then we got Andy. That's who I was on about, was Andy, because I'm intrigued to see where that goes. I think he might have a bit more of a like character development, or there might be a reasoning behind why he's so, I don't know, dirty. Is that the right word? I don't know. But yeah, right here we are going to go to, where is it? The spring forage bowl. We're going to put those in there and finish our first bundle of Stardew Valley Expanded. We'll go get the spring seeds and we'll exit off and see. I think we might get both or access to both. Am I making this up? Yes, we do. So that'll be the fish tank as well right there. So I'm going to check out this bundle first, even though I've not got anything for the pantry. It's the Springs Crops bundle. The bundle I was talking about is the Quality Crops bundle. You only need 3 of these. So I usually leave the parsnips and I go for the melon, and then I do pumpkins and corn in fall. And that's just an easier way for me to do it, I feel. And then we've got the fish tank bundle. Got 2 things for the crab pot, which we can put in there. Lake fish. Okay, I did need that bullhead for there. And then the sardine, which is there. can go in the ocean. I think that's all. But leave the community center right there with the first bundle done. And also now I've got access to the fish tank and all of that other stuff. So it's a good place to be. It's another help wanted. I'd like an earth crystal. I don't know if Marnie's one that we're speaking to as well. It might not be. I don't think I'm going to do the earth crystal one though, because I haven't got one yet. And instead, I think I'm going to head home and I'm going to be crafting the furnace, and our first furnace of the series, of the playthrough. Oh, we don't actually have the copper for it. So what I might do, I might take the spring onions and we might go on a little mining adventure. We'll sell the spring seeds and yeah, let's go on a mining adventure. I think it might be a shortcut going that way and then that way. Or at least it seems like it cuts off a decent little bit of time if I had this area actually cleared. So it is a little bit further to the mines by running that way. Let me remember that I can't just sprint back in like half an hour when the minecarts are working. We'll be fine, but that's a little bit longer. I need to remember that. But there's a drop down. Oh my god, there's another one. I'm going to explore this level though, because sometimes I explore these levels and I get something okay, or at least a few barrels at the end of it. I also need some copper, so I'll take that. But yeah, it looks like there's no barrels or anything, so I'm just going to head back and drop that like down to what, that's level 7. Yeah, I'm just going to use this drop down here. Ah, there is an earth crystal here. It's a Saturday too, so maybe we could take that request and actually give that to Marnie. But I want to focus more at the moment on getting down to level 10, because I want to get down another 5 levels today. There's the drop down right there. So just one more level, which I always find this the hardest level, is what I was just about to say, but there's the drop down. Is there any more copper? One down there, but we're just going to leave that because it's not all in like a chain. Usually they are in like a chain like that. Get rid of the slimes and leather boots. There we go. Actually, I didn't need to get rid of the slimes there, but because I could have just gone leather boots like that. And I think we are going to take that quest if Marnie is about. We'll check when we get to the help wanted task if she's still in town. Marnie's at the ranch. Okay. So I think I'm going to take that and hopefully we can still get into the ranch, or that Marnie leaves. It's not the end of the world if that doesn't happen. I can't nab the green beans either, can I? No. Okay. Yikes. I'm really quickly trying to steal off Marnie. Don't mind that, Marnie, at all. Just, you know, here, have this earth crystal instead. Ooh, wait. It's locked? So I wonder if Marnie's got some, like, added content too. I don't know what this is all about. Okay, Marnie's still in here, so I don't know if Marnie's actually going to the pub. I thought she went to the pub, but it might have been on Friday. That must be a Friday thing then, and not a Saturday. Oh well, we'll just keep the earth crystal, because we will use that for a main machine in the future. Right, and I've still got a little bit more energy, so I'm just going to clear up this area a little bit and also clear this path, because I do not like having messy paths, as you probably can tell from this video. And yeah, I'll just clear some area in the farm as well. As we expand the farm, I want it to have like a traditional feel. And I want it to be like sectioned off like a real farm would be. Have nice walkways, have nice paths. Because it's Grandpa's farm and I feel like Grandpa should have that in his honor. Not too many things here that we can put in the community center either. But we will be doing some fishing next episode to try and get the fish done for spring, for the fish tank bundle, and also we will be able to finish that spring bundle in the pantry. For now, I'm going to leave my inventory open and I'm going to sleep the night. Oh, and we sold something. What did we sell? Oh, it was the seeds, wasn't it? And that's $1,000. We'll take $1,000 off those seeds. They are really good. And that is where we are going to leave the episode for today. Thank you all so much for getting this far through the video. I've loved playing Stardew Valley Expanded today. It's been so much fun, and I can't wait to continue this mod in the next few videos. It's really interesting to see what they have developed on and how much this mod impacts the game. It does feel like a really true new experience that I'm playing, and it's really odd because I know Stardew Valley, I know the key components, and obviously the modders have known that people are not going to play this without playing Stardew Valley, but they've really made it a fresh experience from the start of it. But honestly, I'm so excited. I just want to carry on playing. Okay, so YouTube things. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you want to see episode 2, make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you do want to watch more of me this week or in the future, then also my Twitch is in my description. Stream a lot of Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing at the moment as well. And we also play other interactive and cozy games over on my Twitch. So I've been Capo. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you all in the next one.